Hello. Hello.
We are the Crawfords. We have 6 kids and are hiking the Appalachian Trail, a 2,200-mile hike from Georgia to Maine. We don't know if we can finish it, but we are doing it together.
Goodbye, Tent City. Where are we going right now?
A store.
We're gonna go to a store?
Mm-hmm.
To eat breakfast?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a slide right there.
Oh, you played on the slide over there last night? Yeah.
I'm really happy about not having to make breakfast because we're eating breakfast sandwiches.
This is what a toddler meltdown looks like. He's not getting his own donut, so he's pretty upset about it. I told him once he's done crying, he can have some donut. He stopped crying finally. Now he gets his donut and his milk. Is that Yum Yums? Yeah.
How's your donut? Good. And you got milk there? Are those people going to New York today? Yeah. Those people, they're taking a train to New York, and it's like an hour and a half to New York City. I feel like if we would have been hanging out with them longer, I'd end up in Times Square tonight. Look up there. There's our Korean friend. Annyeonghaseyo. Good morning. Good morning. You guys? Yep, he woke up.
The better get on, the better get on, the better get on.
This was one of my favorite towns we've stopped at. Right up there with Hot Springs, North Carolina. It's called Unionville Village. It's like 0.4 off the trail, which is the one downside. Besides that, the little park with the restaurants, really hiker friendly, everything's super accessible. Just felt really welcoming and like everything we needed tonight. Oh, you liked the park?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Did you play last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
What?
A lot of fun.
Oh, it was a lot of fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are we, Rainier?
I tell.
We're back on the trail, huh? All right, 17 miles today. Let's go.
I'm kind of excited to go to the National Wildlife Reserve. I'm hoping that we'll see maybe some like birds and things that you don't normally see on the trail. Also, it's probably going to be pretty flat.
This is really cool. We're walking through this wetlands, kind of a swamp wetland on that side and another one on that side. And this is just the path that we're following here. It's really peaceful here and beautiful. And it's crazy to think that New York City, especially Manhattan, used to look like this before they like took everything away. Took it all away. But it's beautiful.
peanut butter and jelly, carrots, and apple juice.
Dada just found this weird bug on him. Oh, and it's crawling.
We came to this rest spot here and we can't find 7, and 7 is carrying Rainier, and it's been about 20-25 minutes and we still don't know where he is. We've asked people ahead of us if they've seen him and they haven't, and so the next thing to do is to backtrack on the trail and to see if maybe he took a wrong turn. So Eden and I are gonna go do that. And I'm pretty worried. I would be like worried if it was just 7, but I'm doubly worried because he has Rainier with him. So I'm really hoping that we find him back there somehow. That's not what I thought. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Oh my God.
I took a wrong turn on that fire road and then waited for you guys for a break, but then...
Oh, I'm so glad we found them. I tried to like shut it out, but of course all these like worst case scenarios just rush through your head. But I'm so glad they're okay. I guess he just took a wrong turn and he figured it out. So we're back together again.
Back together again. Fight for together.
Look at how cute these turtles are. So you can see them, those ones really good on the wood. But then there's like these ones that are like under this like green slime and they're like camouflage. Do you see that?
See, Rainier, this is the bridge. See, there's the water down there. See that?
Cows.
What do you see?
Cows.
Cows? Look, let's see the cows. There are cows right there.
1, 2, 3.
How many?
4,
Count them.
5, 6, 7, 2 times.
2 times?
Yeah.
Wow, those are big.
There's a bunch of baby ones. Cows there.
Hello, cows.
Moo.
All right, so the bad news is I think we're climbing that right there next, going up that hill, straight up it.
Stairway to heaven.
Yeah. The good news is I heard that right there they sell ice cream.
Oh, that's a really good news.
Hello. Hello. Okay, 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 just kidding. Just kidding. Have a good day. Cold water, drinks, lunch, ice cream, wine, bakery, and bathrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, let's go get ice cream. Come on.
Ben wanted me to vlog the whole fiasco of not being able to find 7, and I agreed to it. So when I was going to look for him and Eden came with me, I took the camera because I was gonna turn the camera on when I found him, But when I found him, it was, I'm glad Eden was there, because otherwise, I don't know if I would have vlogged or if it just would have felt so weird to vlog that. So I told her, I said, here, you turn the camera on, but I'm gonna go talk to Seven. I think it just feels kind of fabricated and like, just feels kind of weird to vlog something like that. Even though I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I'm glad they were found.
So I went up ahead of my family with Rainier because I wanted to take a longer break than them so I could wait for them. But I was only like 5 minutes ahead until I had my head down and I came across this fire road, and I just like assumed that it took a right, so I just went right and went down that road for about 5 minutes, didn't even look for any white blazes, and then just sat down for our break and waited for my mom and dad for a while. And I didn't know it would take this long, but like every time I go ahead and wait for them, it actually always ends up being longer than I expected it to be. So I waited for 15 minutes for them, and I was like, I couldn't have been this far ahead. So I had Rainier out and I went a little further to look for white blazes, didn't see any. Came back and backtracked and didn't see any white blazes. So then I decided to pack up and go back the fire road with Rainier, and eventually 5 minutes later I hit a trail across the fire road, which was the AT. I didn't see that it went straight across and the fire road went this way, so I didn't know really what to do. I was just like, I wasn't that scared because I knew I could just like, I heard cars close by, so I could just go, like, I'll probably end up being at a road really soon, and then I could just ask someone for their phone and call my mom and dad. Or I have been really far behind before and I've caught up pretty easily, but I was still like, dang, I wish this didn't happen. This was completely avoidable if I just had my head up. And so I went down, kept on going down the trail, and eventually I was like thinking in my head how the situation could go. And eventually going down the trail, I ran into my mom and Eden about 10 minutes later. And then I told them what had happened. You guys already saw that part. And then I caught up to my family, and now, yeah, it was just like a really quick transition of me being like lost and not knowing what to do with no one but Rainier, and a little worried, and then here I am just eating ice cream and having a good time with my family again.
We're gonna get wet. Okay, you ready?
I think getting some ice cream and taking a little break was a really good idea. Before I was like falling asleep almost, but that felt really good.
We made it. to the top. Rainier,
Yeah.
high five.
Yeah.
Is it dinner time now? Look at this. And we have a fire, but we were just told by the Ridge Runner that we're not supposed to because it's New Jersey, and I didn't realize this because there's no signs that we saw, but evidently you're not allowed to have a fire in all of New Jersey, so we're not gonna add any more wood, and she was like super cool about it. So sorry, New Jersey, we didn't mean to do that. And look who joined us here. Stan the Man Hikes.
I am loving it.
Is Hikes a part of your name?
No.
No.
Just Stan the Man.
Okay, Stan the Man, but
Yeah.
the YouTube name is Stan the Man Hikes.
Yeah, that's the the handle.
Okay.
Right.
It's good to have Stan back, and you are gonna be finding out tomorrow why Stan is camping with us in the woods over there. Whoa, is that a pillow?
Yeah.
Dang, that's exciting. All right, what do we got over here, Dove, to eat?
We're having ramen and we're adding potatoes to it.
And Dove is a little bit cranky about the potatoes. She doesn't like adding them. But they add extra substance to the ramen,
I heard
which
this
doesn't
is
have
called a
much.
ramen bomb.